Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Denver Nuggets against the Boston Celtics. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. On the sideline, David Aldridge. This season's still in its infancy, but Coach, how early can you tell if your team can make a run at this point of the season?
Kev, I think coaches have a pretty good feeling early on. You evaluate how you did last year and the guys you have coming back, then you add the new pieces, and you can estimate how the season is going to go.
Now, here's Dunn. Here's Issel. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
You love the assertiveness inside, especially from Issel, who understands how to get fouled.
First trip to the line for him here.
He had a rough game at the line last time out. Really struggled to get anything to drop.
Yeah, he was totally out of sync on his free throws. I'm sure he put in some work at the line right after that.
And the first one drops.
When you think of Issel, just an incredible scorer, a real matchup problem for the defenses.
Good on both.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
Johnson surveying the floor. Parrish with the screen on English. Johnson wide open. He fires. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Brewer. Up top English. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up, high post, and he makes that one.
It's tough to deny him those mid-range look. English is creative at getting to his spots and uses that high release point to convert.
Now here's Henderson. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You know, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range jump shot, he's going to take it all game long. Doing a nice job keeping things simple.
Well, the defense must guard him better than that, especially when he's operating around the mid-range area.
Brewer with the ball. Defended by Parrish. Here's Vandeweghe. And it's good. Assisting on the play was English.
Savvy decision by English with the ball. Getting it to a guy who has a better chance of scoring.
Henderson outside. Passes it to Maxwell. Second chance shot. And it's Parrish missing.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here's English. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Looking completely comfortable attacking from the inside. Alex English doing his thing.
Henderson, bounce pass. Here's Parrish. The shot from the low post is good.
Great timing on the bounce pass on a dime.
The Nuggets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Dunn passes to English. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Vandeweghe. Bird cover.
From the mid-range, you really want to avoid contested attempts.
Johnson, the pass to Henderson. Out to Bird. Back to Henderson. Kicks it out to Johnson. And he's good on the 3-ball.
There's zero hesitation to Johnson's game. Always ready to contribute.
Dunn looking over the floor. Issel passes to English. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Misses that one. His first miss of the night, 2 for 3. And they take the lead. Johnson's got 5 now.
Silky floater that time by Dennis Johnson. Knows exactly what he needed to do there to beat the defense.
Pass to Issel. Dunn outside. The pass to Vandeweghe. English with no one around. Gets an open look and hits. And that's now 6 points for Alex English. Henderson dishes to Parrish. And it's Parrish with the jam.
Well, I'll tell you what, Henderson can be an effective dime dropper, like when a guy is that open.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Denver. They trail by 1. To the wing on the left. Up top, English. Covered by Johnson. It's English with the drive. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
A fantastic athlete. I love whenever English uses his physical advantages to do damage on the drive.
Henderson looking it over. On the wing, Bird. Wide open. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
This is how automatic Bird is. All he needs is the ball, and instantly that shot is gone.
Dunn outside. Pass to Issel. Here's Brewer. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Retaking the lead. What a show this one has been.
So competitive. Love unpredictable games like this.
Now, here's Johnson. Last game he had 12. Bird, high post. Back to Henderson. Johnson outside. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And Henderson gets it to go on the assist by Parrish.
And Henderson's basketball IQ is impressive. Terrific at knowing when to go right up with the shot.
Dunn kicks to Brewer. Pass to English. From the high post, he drills it. English has got 10 points. 8 lead changes in the first half. Well, this is unbelievable.
I agree, man. Unbelievable is right. Both sides digging in for what looks like a battle of immovable forces.
Good work there as it goes.
We know Bird can shoot it, but what makes Larry an elite offensive force is his ability to score from anywhere.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Tell you what, they had that scoreboard singing and dinging, giving them that work.
An impressive win without question, undaunted on hostile ground.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Here's Vandeweghe. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And he makes plays for others, so he can beat you both ways.
Now, here's Dunn. They trail by 1. Just 4 to shoot. Denver needs to get off his shot. A shot by Issel, no good. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against Chicago.
You know, I love the aggressiveness they showed at the start of that game. They were ready to attack the rim from the start.
Well, typically when you go hard to the rack, you can make a living at the charity stripe. And that's exactly what happened.
Denver with the ball. Following the bucket by the Celtics. That one good for 2.
Yeah, he works hard on the blocks. This one will find the hoop.
And it's the Celtics ball. Henderson passes to Bird. Shoots it. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, there's not a bunch of defense being played either.
pass to Vandeweghe. Here's Issel, defended by Parrish. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
That's good.
What intensity from Vandeweghe. Battling through the foul to get his bucket.
Team foul.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Celtics.
Got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys? Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
The Celtics making a switch here. McHale's checked in.
And I tell you what, Vandeweghe is not bashful when it comes to letting it fly. A confident scorer with a nice stroke who's always looking to shoot it.
Now here's Johnson. He has 5. Henderson outside. Inside. Here's McHale. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
McHale's got a smooth stroke, too. Can't just leave him open for mid-range like that.
Out to the right wing. Here's Vandeweghe. Banked in off the glass. Vandeweghe's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And once Vandeweghe gets it in a spot he likes, he looks to score. Love his aggressive mindset.
Henderson passes to Parrish. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, I think that was a message-sending foul there. They're not going to allow any easy buckets at the rim.
Yeah, as a coach, I like that one. Make them earn it at the line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Parrish.
Every team wants a Robert Parrish, an intimidating figure inside. He controls the painted area.
Denver making a switch here. Benson's checked in. Then for the Celtics, Redmond's checked in for Maxwell. Ainge comes in for Dennis Johnson. And Buckner subbed in for Henderson. Both free throws good from Parrish. The Nuggets trail. Here's Hubbard. He had 13 points in the win against the Spurs in San Antonio. And the basket is good.
And I love this approach from Issel, going right up with it.
Here's Boston now. Here's Buckner. The pass to Wedman. Here's Buckner. Pass to Wedman. Lock at 6. Got a piece of it. A 3-ball. The rebound by Grant. And so Grant will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Passes it to Issel. And that one is hammered home.
Hammered home. Dan Issel plays with some extra passion. You want him on your side.
Buckner the pass to Ainge. Here's Wedman. Pass to Parrish. From down low. That one goes in. Parrish has got 8 points.
Tell you what, with his size and soft touch, Parrish is a very reliable option on the inside.
And there's the pass to Benson. Here's Issel. He had 19 points in the win against San Antonio. .149 left here in the first quarter. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. And there's the drive. Here's McHale. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Relentless on the boards. McHale will outwork any opponent. You have to try to match his level of energy.
Pass to Benson. Passes to Hubbard. And the rebound goes to Ainge.
Really good anticipation. Got a hand in the face right there.
Really disruptive defensively. Great challenge.
Pass to Parrish. And the wing jumper offline.
He'd like that one back. That's normally a shot he makes.
Back to Grant. There's the pick. Now the pass to Issel. No good from Grant.
That's a tough finish, even from that range. He has a hard time against that kind of a defense inside.
Ainge with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Parrish inside. And the shot goes in. And the Celtics lead by 4.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Hubbard. Pass to Issel. Over Parrish. No good off the back of the rim. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics lead by 4. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Because of how well they moved the rock, that first quarter was all there.
Everybody seemed to be on the same page offensively, and guys knew precisely when to look to pass the rock.
Now here's McKee. Off target with the jump hook. Here's Vanderwall, defended by Bird. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Vanderway knows how to fight through contact and still concentrate on getting the shot up.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Looking around the NBA, Mike, is there a division that you think right now is the strongest?
The Atlantic, no doubt, includes the Sixers, last season's champs. Boston, they might be better than Philly, and a few other playoff caliber squads as well.
It's about as deep as we've seen, don't you think?
It is. It's tremendous depth in that conference.
And that one is good. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Back and forth we go, Kevin. If this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we got us a real treat on our hands.
The shot's good from Parrish. Parrish has got 12.
And when Parrish is active like this, his teammates look for him, which helps get him into a rhythm.
Denard, he's guarded by McHale. Passes it to Vanderway. Parrish grabs the board. Parrish has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Driving inside. The shot's good by Wedman.
I love that possession. Get the ball close to the hoop. A winning play.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. The top of the key, English. Nails it from the high post. 12 points for him.
This is why the D must stay up on English. He's thinking of shooting as soon as he touches it.
Buckner the pass to Wedman. Now McHale. Here's Bird. Makes it off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 3.
They look to him offensively, a player who makes an impact on this end.
English draws the double. Brewer passes to Dunn. English outside. Here's Vandeweghe. And Boston with the rebound. Parrish has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Buckner. Still yet to score. Elbow shot is on the way. Shoots it up. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Danny Ainge is checked in for the Celtics.
Number 44, Danny Ainge.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Denard. Bird cover. English's shot is good.
We've seen this often from English. He makes taking over games appear second nature.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Some changes for Boston. Maxwell comes in for Wedman, and it's Henderson for Danny Ainge. Here's Buckner. To the paint. He's looking for McHale and finds him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Great job by McHale creating contact by being physical himself.
It's his first trip to the line.
The Celtics, Kevin McHale, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
One of the more unique big men in this game. McHale is an impact player at both ends of the floor.
Good on the second free throw. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Brewer up top, pass to Vandeweghe. English, right side. Shoots over Henderson. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. English has got 16.
He's been a big factor here in the first half, scoring in bunches.
Here's Buckner. No scoring in this one. It's Henderson on the wing. It's Bird, top of the key. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
As good a three-point shooter as there is. Larry Bird, pretty much automatic from deep.
Stolen by Henderson. Here's Buckner. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Maxwell's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Brewer up top. Outside, English. To the wing right side. Here's Vandeweghe. And it's Denver scoring again.
Good and deceptive quickness for a forward. Vandeweghe pops in the mid-ranger here.
Here's Buckner. Overdone. Buckner, no good.
Boy, that's a squandered opportunity there.
One he'd like to have back for sure.
Here's English, and it's Denver scoring again.
Nice find by Vanderway. Really good decision there.
For Boston, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Buckner the pass to Bird. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yeah, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Now, here's English. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And his 3 blocks made a huge impact on the game. It really turned the game in their favor.
Here's Brewer. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Brewer's got 4 points this quarter.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen now.
Buckner the pass to Henderson. Fires from 14, and it's Boston with another.
The mid-ranger is so sweet, especially from Henderson.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
The coach now looking to make some adjustments.
Yeah, so I like this timeout. Reset, talk it over, how you want to attack this game.
Boston making some changes. Parrish, he's checked in for McCain, and it's Johnson in for Buckner. On defense, Boston, 3-point lead. English's shot is good.
And he's been in the zone so far, getting to his spots and going to town on the defense.
Henderson passes to Maxwell. Bird outside. And the pass to Parrish. To the middle, here's Maxwell, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
So good at using his height to scan the floor. Parrish capable of finding open teammates this way.
Here's Vanderway. He's got 12. The dish to Dunn. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vanderway. Bird cover. And the rejection by Bird. And another basket for Boston.
Yeah, you know, the defense is wise to guard Bird closely, but he always maintains his cool and gets his shot to go through despite the tight defense.
Here's Vanderway. Right wing. From about 19 feet. Rebound, Parrish. Celtics leading by 5. Like the offense has been on point.
Great timing, great communication. Hard to get stops against them now.
Here's Maxwell. 6 points for him. Buried from 15 feet out. Maxwell's got the lead up to 7 now for Boston.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
Now, here's Dunn. Still scoreless. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And it's the Celtics with the ball. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Bird, he just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
We see this often from Bird. He makes scoring look effortless.
Down against Henderson. Here's Issel. Good. Great play by English to set it up. English has got 5 assists in the game. Henderson, bounce pass. Here's Parrish. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And this demonstrates how poised Parrish is. Excellent at staying in control and being guarded closely.
Denver calls timeout. The Nuggets making a switch here. So it's Denver now. 7-point differential.
Hit me, I'm open.
Pass to Issel. And Brent now top of the key. The Nuggets moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Here's Benson. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Celtics. Johnson inside. Over to the left wing. Fires from the corner. It's rebounded by Maxwell. Boston leading by 7. Pass to Henderson. And there's the feed to Bird. Missed it, and that drops him to just 89% from the floor. 8 for 9. Johnson against Grant. The pass to Benson. Here's Hubbard. "13 feet away." Count it. Hubbard's got his first bucket of the night. Boston shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Kevin McHale checked in for Larry Bird.
Kevin McHale.
Henderson passes to Parrish. Henderson outside. Pass to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Maxwell. He's got 8, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Nuggets trail by 5. Pass to Grant. Here's Issel, defended by Parrish.
Celtics foul. Dennis Johnson.
Brewer is checked in for the Nuggets.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for your Nuggets, number 45, Randy Brewer.
58 seconds left now here in the second. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bucket is good. And now just a 3-point Celtic lead. The Celtics shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Henderson passes to Maxwell. Johnson outside. Here's Parrish. Got it. Good job in the low post. Parrish has got 6 here in this quarter.
The defender tried, but that's the chief, Robert Parrish.
Passes it to Grant. He feeds it to Brewer. Over to the wing. Grant outside. Over McHale. And Boston with the rebound. Puts it up from 12. And the basket by Maxwell. And now a 7-point Boston lead.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
And so it's Larry Bird making things happen for Boston. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Alex English has been sensational.
He's been selective, making the most of his opportunities on offense.
And the efficiency has become the buzzword. It's not just about counting stats. The percentages matter too.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Now Johnson. He dishes it to Parrish. Issel grabs the board. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Denver. They trail by 7. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Now here's Henderson. Parrish with the screen on Dunn. Henderson passes to Maxwell.
Getting physical to win the call. Maxwell doesn't hold back against the defense.
The Celtics have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Maxwell.
A guy who knows how to use his physical gifts to great effect. Cedric Maxwell can make so much trouble for the defense. He's a very scrappy player.
He hits both from the stripe. And here are the Nuggets now. 7-point differential. Dunn passes to Issel. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Dunn outside. There's the pick. Rebound Boston. Parrish has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Bird. And stolen by English. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. There's the pass to Vandeweghe. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Issel. Defended by Bird. A shot by Issel. No good. Boston leading by 7. Johnson dishes to Henderson. Here's Bird. He's still on. Now he is 9 of 10.
The lead pass. Executing one takes a high basketball IQ.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. It's offensive basket interference. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Johnson outside. Pass to Parrish. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Great job by Parrish getting aggressive against the contact. He earns the and one call.
For Boston, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Parrish. The Nuggets trail by 11. Dunn passes to English. English draws the double. Down low. Wants to get it to Brewer and does. Misses the baby hook. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Henderson finds Johnson. Out to the right wing. Pass to Bird. The high post shot. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
So adept at running the pick and roll. Bird doesn't force anything. Instead, he takes what the defense gives him.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. The Nuggets trail by 13. English on the wing. English draws the double.
Cedric Maxwell. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And English kicks to Dunn. Clock at 6. Shoots over Henderson. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Dunn. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Henderson passes to Johnson. Back to Henderson. Fires from 18. And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Bird. Johnson's got 7.
Nice shot. DJ loves to go to work in that mid-range area.
Passes to Issel. And Brewer kicks to English. Here's Issel. He's guarded by Maxwell. Vandeweghe misses. On offense, here are the Celtics. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Got that one up quick. 8 points for him.
They're starting to idle down and settle in. Much better shot selection this half.
Yeah, they're showing great patience at the offensive end.
Now, here's English. He's got 22. English draws the double. Here's Brewer. And it's good. Assisting on the play was English.
Nice recognition there. Accepting the double team and delivering it to his teammate.
Henderson passes to Bird. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
With all of his moves and counter moves, Bird gets to the line a lot.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
You love their unselfishness. Keeping that ball moving. Good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them. So they just kept doing it.
First one falls for him.
You can tell Bird is a natural leader out on the floor. His guys look to him to set the tempo and help them maintain their focus.
And he makes both free throws.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
Here's Vandeweghe. Bird covering. Steps back and shoots. And the rejection by Bird. Done against Henderson. Dishes to Johnson. Parrish up top. Nice ball movement by Boston. Now here's Bird. 23 points in the game. The jump hook, and it's Parrish missing. Trying to claw their way back into this game.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Henderson passes to Maxwell. Here's Bird. And it's Denver with the rebound. And here's Dunn. Here's Issel. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Issel's got 12 points in the game.
The coaches love seeing shots from there, at the rim.
Parrish with the screen on English. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
Parrish cleaning it up for his team, using his length to protect the play and get them the basket.
And so English will bring it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 13. Denver calls timeout. Celtics making a switch here. McHale's checked in.
Kevin McHale.
Here's Dunn. Vandeweghe passes to English. English draws the double. Here's Issel, defended by Parrish, and he gets the bucket. Issel's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
Henderson passes to Bird. Here's Maxwell. Feeds it to Parrish. Again, the Celtics good for two.
The awareness of Maxwell. Excellent at realizing when his guys are not being guarded.
Done outside. Now the pass to English. English draws the double. 5 on the clock. Pass to Vandeweghe. Pulls up on the wing. Good. Great play by English to set it up. English has got his 7th assist here tonight. Henderson outside. Bird left side. Releases. Second chance effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, the challenge McHale poses for defenses is all the moves he has. Slippery, and he just seems to make guys foul him.
For Boston, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for McHale. No good on the second free throw. The Nuggets trail by 12. Driving in. And the rejection by Parrish.
The wingspan of Parrish, helping him get a hand on shots when others would have been out of luck.
Henderson kicks to Bird. Back to Parrish. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
McHale passes to Henderson. He was all alone on that one. Henderson's got 10 points.
Kevin McHale.
Selfless play by McHale with the ball. Didn't like what he saw for himself, so he gives it away.
Grant the pass to Vandeweghe. Here's Hubbard. Henderson defending. Baseline jumper. That's in, and the Celtics lead is cut back down to 12 as they get that one from Hubbard.
I think you got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Now here's Bird. He's got 23. Shot clock at 6. A shot. And another basket for Boston.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the league. But so far, this hasn't been the case.
Here's Issel. 14 points for him. Here's Vandeweghe. It's rebounded by Maxwell. Maxwell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Henderson passes to Parrish. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Defense was right up in his face there, and it spoiled his attempt to lay it in.
Pass to Hubbard. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Vandeweghe. Uses the glass to drop it in. 18 points for him.
What confidence from the big man Vandeweghe. Just superb at realizing when to take these quick shots.
Passes it to Maxwell. Bird outside. The pass to McHale. An easy 2 points on the layup. McHale's got 8.
As we like to say, a guy like McHale is a problem. He's such an excellent scorer in the low post.
Here's Issel, defended by Parrish. Grant, that's good.
And you can count that one as a screen assist. The pick allows him to get free and go right to the rim.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And the Nuggets making a change here. Brewers checked in. The Celtics also changing it up. Redmond's checked in for Maxwell. Ainge comes in for Larry Bird. And Buckner subbed in for Gerald Henderson. To the left side wing. There's the feed to McHale. And slam dunk by McHale.
Fighting for the hoop. Kevin McHale, just pure desire.
The Celtics have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
Kevin McHale. 1 shot.
One shot.
And that one falls for McHale. Here's Hubbard. He's got 6. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Issel passes to Hubbard. Shoots from 12. Issel gets the bucket. Issel's got 6 here in this quarter.
Love seeing this kind of interior passing. This is how you break a defense down.
Ainge against Grant. The shot's good from Ainge.
Really good work from the mid-range there. When the defense gives Ainge this shot, he'll take it.
50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Hubbard, and it's Denver scoring again.
Poorly executed screen, however, they prevail. Credit the shooter for overcoming the aggressive defense.
Buckner the pass to McHale. And it's Boston with another.
Nice job taking what the defenders give him. Those guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little more fire from the defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Grant outside. Just 5 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Inside, McHale, and it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
McHale can put up points in a hurry, folks. So efficient in how he scores.
And so it's the Boston Celtics riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Done with it. Pass to Vandeweghe. He feeds it to Brewer. Issel. And McHale pulls it down. Celtics leading by 15. Spins.
Nuggets foul call. Keeping Vandeweghe. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Buckner the pass to Wedman. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Buckner. Pass to McHale. 6 to shoot over Brewer. And again, it's Kevin McHale. Now that's 17 points for Kevin McHale. The Nuggets shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Dunn passes to Issel. With some arc, great D that time from Bird. And so Bird will bring it up for the Celtics. Pass to McHale. And the pass to Ainge. Out to Bird. Rebounded by Vandeweghe. The Nuggets trail by 17. Pass to Issel. And here is Dunn. English on the wing. English draws the double. Teardrop shot. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Getting forceful against the foul. Issel fights for the end one chance.
First team foul. At the line for your Nuggets. Dan Issel. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Buckner. The dish to Bird. It's good. Bird's got 10 points here in the second half.
That's a pretty good play by Bird, showing you some of that deceptive athleticism, getting around the contact and into his shot.
Brewer trying to free himself. English misses. Celtics leading by 16. Here's Buckner. Bird right side. Over Issel. And again, it's Boston converting.
The bread and butter of Bird. Mid-range jumpers are layups for him.
Over to the wing. Vandeweghe passes to Dunn. Here's Vandeweghe. Pass to Issel. Baseline J on the way. The shot's good. Issel's got 5 points now this quarter.
Keep feeding the beast at this point. Issel's got it going on right now.
Now Ames. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Gerald Henderson, who's checked in for the Celtics.
Number 12, Gerald Henderson.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Up top, English. Henderson defending. There's the screen. That's tipped. And pushing it up, here's Boston. The shot's good by Wedman.
Well, that's excellent work in transition on the break. Getting the step he needed on the defense and taking it all the way.
That kind of aggressive mentality is impressive. Great work from him.
Good on the bucket. English has got 24 points.
He's got a strong mid-range shot, so when he finds those openings, he won't hesitate.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. McHale left side. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
McHale always ready to catch and fire. Great confidence in his offensive game.
Done outside. Passes to English. Here's Issel. There's the lob to the hoop. Close the alley-oop jam. Here's the break. Here's Wedman. Rebounded by Vandeweghe. The Nuggets trail by 18. Here's English. And the shot goes down. 26 points for Alex English.
You can tell English works hard for his team, getting out in transition to support the fast break play.
Here's Buckner. On the wing, Burke. Feeds to McHale. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
This is how talented McHale is, able to score even with aggressive defense.
At the line for one.
One shot.
And that one falls for McHale. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. 19-point game. The pass to Vandeweghe. Here's Issel. Out to the wing. Pass to English. English draws the double. Here's Brewer. And it's slammed in by Brewer.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Here's Buckner. Here's McHale. And it's blocked. Goes back up. And another shot. And the layup is up and in. McHale's got 9 points in the quarter.
And how about the timing from him on the offensive glass? Positioning himself perfectly to capitalize.
Pass to Issel. Out left to the wing. Robert Parrish is checked in for the Celtics. Maxwell comes in for Wedman.
Checking in for the Celtics, Robert Parrish, Cedric Maxwell.
Here's Dunn. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Issel. McHale with the block.
Not today. McHale with the rejection, putting his enormous 8-foot wingspan to use.
Celtics leading by 19 points. To the left wing. Maxwell, the pass to McHale. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. McHale's got 26 points.
Excellent timing. Outstanding positioning.
You're right. Right on cue to tip in that shot, and he protects the play well.
It's also paying attention. He knew exactly what he had to do there.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Bird's got 14 points now in the second half.
Oh, the finesse. Bird showing off the handles here.
Dunn passes to Vandeweghe. English draws the double. Here's Vandeweghe. He's guarded by Maxwell. They get it back. Issel gets the bucket.
Good anticipation by Issel. He just knows where to be to collect the offensive board.
Henderson outside.
The next foul will put them in the penalty.
You have to be careful now. You don't want to give away free points at the line.
Dennis Johnson's checked in for
To
McHale.
the Celtics, number 3, Dennis Johnson.
Bird inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bird's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Now, here's Dunn. Shoots over Henderson. Dunn misses. Bird dishes to Henderson. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Great trip down the floor for this team. Ends in Maxwell flushing it down.
Nuggets have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Dunn outside. The pass to Vandeweghe. 6 on the shot clock. Lets a floater go, and that one good. Vandeweghe's got 20 points.
The advanced skill set of Vandeweghe. When he gets on a roll, he can go all night.
Henderson passes to Johnson. Back to Henderson. Pass to Johnson. Kicks it to Bird. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Authority on display. Parrish beat everybody to the loose ball and then punched it down hard.
Pass to Vandeweghe. And Bird comes to help. The feed now to Dunn. To the wing on the left. English the pass to Brewer. Comes up empty down low. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And the basket by Maxwell.
Have to be impressed with Maxwell right now. He's simply overwhelming the defense.
Passes it to Brewer. English outside. Drains the 19-footer. 28 points for him. The Celtics shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Parrish, and it's denied. Henderson against Dunn. And there's the pass to Vandeweghe. Over Bird. Shots good by Vandeweghe. Vandeweghe's got 4 this quarter. Celtics leading by 23. To the inside, Johnson. Back to Henderson. Pass to Parrish. Over Brewer. And it's Parrish missing.
He tried to get space with the fadeaway, but it might have just disrupted his shot even more.
And English with the stuff.
Boy, that was a nasty throwdown right there. This is exactly why you can't give English the position he wants.
Here's Henderson after the Nuggets pick up 2. 1:41 left to play in the final quarter. He kicks to Bird, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Nuggets trail by 21. Dunn passes to English. English draws the double. Dunn left side. He can't get that one to fall. Boston shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Celtics.
A big key tonight, Mike, second chance points.
They hit the offensive glass, won the battles for loose balls, giving them plenty of extra opportunities.
Getting those 50-50 balls is big. And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year. And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Larry Bird.
Great performance from him. Didn't force shots, took what he was given, very poised.
Here's Buckner. Pass to Carr. Passes it to Wedman. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's McHale. That one goes. Count it.
They've done a phenomenal job silencing this crowd. Now the win clearly in their sights.
Great performance on the road. This will help build their chemistry as well.
Now here's English. Vandeweghe passes to Brewer. And he comes up with the deuce.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
The Celtics on offense. And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. Here's Buckner. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It takes physical and mental toughness to win on the road. Man, they crushed it.
They sure did. And, you know, in terms of talent, there's just no comparison between these teams.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.